Hello,
Hello, is Tony there?
Tony speaking.
Hey Tony, this is RJ Bates calling about your property there on 102nd Court. How you doing?
All right. Hey, RJ. I talked to. Oh, I talked to. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yes, RJ. I talked to Garrison this morning, and I'm sending him some pictures. You're from Wait a minute, because I was talking to two different people. I don't want to get confused here. Are you easy home buyer?
I can be if you want me to be.
I wish you is, but you're such a name,
I don't know. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
RJ, I'm talking about are you the easy home buyer? Good company, not stop it.
uh,
Stop it, now.
no,
Behave.
no, I ain't that creative. I came up with the name Titanium Investments. So
Well, how did you know me? Did I spell something out on the online or something?
you did. You filled out my form on my website.
Are you from CB Home Solutions?
No.
What in the world? Now, do you know Eric? Do you know Eric Brewer?
I do know Eric Brewer. Yes, that's my buddy.
Okay, so this is not so you work with him, right?
Are you selling me a property in Florida?
Yeah.
So you talked to Eric, you talked to Garrison this morning.
Yes.
Garrison's my boy, yeah.
Okay. I'm set. Okay. Okay. I'm okay. Now we're on the right page.
All right.
Okay. Me and Garrison, I gave him the whole story, and he's so sweet. And I am in the process of sending him pictures of the property. I'm inside the house, and I'm in the process of sending him the pictures. Now he said he's gonna look over the pictures, run some numbers, and let me know after 5 o'clock if it's gonna give me a price. It may not be what I want, but he said if not, we'll shake hands and go out and go our separate ways. God bless me. I said God bless you too. He's so nice.
He is nice. But see, here's the thing. Garrison's not a closer and I'm a closer. So here's what's gonna happen. I need you to tell me how much you want for this.
I want anywhere between 140 and 150,000.
All right. Now how much do you want to sell it to me for? That was a cute number you threw out, but you know, you like me, so how much you gonna sell it to me for?
135,000.
All right, now we're talking. All right, now what the hell are you selling me? Because you put mobile home on here, and then I got it pulled up on Zillow, and it says 1.25 acres. I don't know what is it. What is this?
Okay, hold on, RJ. Okay, I got 1.25 acres. I put a 2,200 square foot mobile square feet mobile home on the property on our property on our land. It has 3 bedrooms. The master bathroom has a his and her sink with granite countertops, a shower, a sunken tub, and the toilet. In the upper bathroom, I have a shower, the tub, the toilet, and the sink. I have the living room is so huge. It has a fireplace in it. I have the kitchen is up to date model. The dishwasher is black. The refrigerator is black. The microwave on top of the stove is black, and the stove is black, of course, with a small island in it. And the counter the up to date wood is beautiful with black and gray granite countertops. We added. I have a dining room. We added we added a fence around the property, and I put a above ground pool that holds 10,000 gallons of water, and I built a deck onto it. No major repairs, just some cosmetology work.
Okay. What year is the mobile home?
1997.
1997. How long have you owned it?
3 years.
Tony, I like you.
I like you too, RJ. Please buy it.
He said, please buy it. All right, let's see what
We want to move. The thing about it is, I'm originally from New York City. My husband is from South Carolina. I moved down here with my grandparents, and I've been in Florida so long. I just don't like Florida anymore, RJ. I want to. I've been to South Carolina several times with my husband, and I like it up there. It's cheaper. Not saying that we can't take care of ourselves down here. We're Christians, we're conservative, and my husband, I'm retired, but I'm retired, and my husband retired, but he went back to work because he got bored. But both of us is 59, and we're okay. Like I say, we're conservative. We don't spend a whole lot of money. We take a cruise every now and then because you don't have to spend a whole lot of money to have a nice time. So, like I say, we want to move to South Carolina. His people there, but I have people there too, 2.5 hours away because I Googled it, so it's not very far from where some of my relatives are. My sister is in Augusta, and my niece is in outskirts of Atlanta. But I love South Carolina. I love it. My children are grown. I have 3 boys. My oldest is 43. My next one is 32, and my baby son is 21. They got their wives and gone about their business. So I mean, it's me, my husband, his kids from South Carolina. They're grown. So we just enjoying men's life.
What part of South Carolina do you want to move to?
I want to move to Spartanburg, Duncan, but in Spartanburg, Duncan it's places, little towns around there, like Wellford, Startex, places like that I've seen that I like. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go on up there and gonna look around and see what we can see. And the land and the houses and the mobile homes up there are much cheaper up there too. So the money that we get from our home, if we're able to sell it, praise the Lord, we can live off that. And then I'm like I say, I'm already getting my Social Security because I'm retired, disabled, retired. And he both of us is 59, and he got with to 62, and we get our retirement. We do it good because, like I said, we don't spend money like that. And that money we get off our house and our retirement, we can live good because we don't live above our means.
Right.
But we're comfortable.
I see.
Yeah. So I'm just saying it's just a blessing. I had asked God, RJ, I said, God, give me a sign. I prayed, God, give me a sign. If it goes through, then we're able to sell it, then it's His will. If it's not, then we operate outside His will, and we can't operate outside God's will because then we're not protected by the Holy Spirit. I don't mean to preach to you.
No, you're okay. I don't mean to not respond. I'm looking at numbers here intently. Let me ask you this: 135. You bought the land super cheap. You bought the mobile home. You had the mobile home moved. If you don't mind me asking, this doesn't impact what I can and can't do, but this is more of me trying to get an idea of the value of the mobile home. How much did you pay for the mobile home when you bought it?
How much did it? Okay.
Because you had to buy it and move it, right?
Correct.
Did you buy it from a dealer, or did you buy it from an owner?
I bought it from a dealer.
Okay. Because here's the thing. I mean, there's quite a few mobile homes around you that have sold but like the years of those is like 2020, 2003, 2019, 2004, 2006. And then I got a 1997, which is yours, same as yours, right? But it sold for super cheap. So I got to look at the pictures on that one and see. There must have been something wrong with it.
Yes, the people, it was repossessed. They must have wanted it. They didn't want it. That's what they didn't.
This thing was tear down. I mean, it was terrible shape.
Yeah, and we rebuilt it.
Okay, may or may not be. No, this one that sold for $79,000, it needed mold mitigation. Okay, so that one is not. That's good. This is good news for you. Okay.
This the one. The one you looked at is our zone.
No. That was the one with the same year built as yours. It sold for $79,000, but it was in terrible shape. Okay.
Oh, I see.
So this one doesn't even have floors in it. All right. You're going in the right direction. Okay.
Okay then. All right.
All right. We're leaning towards me being able to do something here.
Oh, okay. Praise the Lord.
I think. All right. You said it's 2,200 square feet, right?
Yes, sir. You want me to send you some pictures?
Yeah. Do you have to get off the phone though?
Let me see if I can send it on my. Let me see if I can send it on this other phone. Wait a minute. Tell me.
Can I give you my cell phone number?
Yes. Hold on, please.
I'm gonna close this deal.
RJ, text me, Text me while you're on the phone.
I got you.
And I send the pictures to your text.
Okay, I'm doing it right now.
All right, then I'll tell you if I got it. Okay, I got you, Mr. RJ Bates the third.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Okay, let me see if I can. Well, I got you on the phone. Hold on. Well, don't hold on, but I'm trying to do this.
Let me get the boss real quick. Hold on a second. By the boss, I'm the boss, but she's the decision maker. Miss Cassandra, I need your advice. See, this is of the utmost importance right here. Okay.
Okay.
I'm talking to Miss Tony Styles over here.
Hi, Tony Styles.
And
Hi, Susan. How you doing, beautiful?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Praise the Lord. Nice to hear your voice.
You as well. You as well.
grab a seat. All right. So Miss Tony, she thought that she talked to Garrison this morning from Mr. Eric Brewer's
Oh.
And Garrison said, send me over some pictures. I'm going to run some numbers.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll get you back at 5:00 today. And so what I told Tony is see, Garrison, he's just not a closer. So I said, let me go ahead and talk to you real quick. So here's what she's got. Okay.
Yeah.
She bought this land. She's got 1.25 acres.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And she bought a 1997 2,200 square foot mobile home.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now what she's doing is she's sending us pictures here. Okay. So
Ooh.
It's beautiful, honey. It's beautiful.
Okay. Now what I'm looking at is we had this one built in the same year.
Yeah.
Okay. This needed mold mitigation and had trees growing through it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now our best comp that we have is so far is this one. All right. This one was in pretty good shape.
Yeah.
But this was 0.26 acres.
Mm-hmm.
We have 1.25 acres.
So go to the details right there. No, excuse me. On our subject property. Yeah. Go down.
We have 2,200 square feet.
Listen, I'm not looking at that. I'm looking at the market land value. Now go to our comp and go to the details.
This,
Yeah. Scroll down. Scroll. So we have like double the market land value. So we have like an additional probably $6,000 or $7,000 in land value.
okay. So she wanted 140 and 150, but she said she likes me so much she'll do 135. So
What's our rent rate?
is a good question.
What she say? What's the word?
She wanted to know what
The market rent value would be.
what this could rent for if we were to rent it to somebody.
3 bedroom. Down here, I would say 3 bedroom with the land. Anywhere from 1,000 to 1,200, I think.
I think it could go a little higher to maybe like 1,350 even.
Okay.
Because it's real clean. It's a good lot,
Yes.
Okay, some of these pictures are coming through.
You see them coming through. I'm not finished because I'm not even got the bedrooms and the bathroom and the outside. I put a fence around it, the whole property. I'm leaving the pool. I got a pool, above ground pool that holds 10,000 gallons of water. I built a deck onto it as well. I ain't did outside yet.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, if we can confirm those things, I'm happy with that ARV all day.
Oh, praise the Lord! And she happy. She happy, Lord. I'm sorry. I'm talking to God. I'm sorry. I'm saying she happy, Lord.
Hold on 1 second for me, Tony. So what are you thinking about this
Okay.
135? I mean, because I think, but look, we've got comps at 240, 200.
I mean, this is a hotel all day, right? Worst case scenario. Just in case. We have to get higher than this.
Mm-hmm.
We have to be at least able to sell it at 190. Which
Right.
180 and like plus a $7,000 land value. I mean, it could go for 190.
Tony, what other upgrades have you done to the unit yourself? Because you were saying it's got granite in the bathrooms, right?
Yes, that's the upgrade. Let me take a picture of the bathrooms.
Okay.
Now, okay. Now I got my stuff here, so don't be looking at my stuff because it's in my bathroom. I ain't cleaned up it ain't dirty or nothing, but
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we're not gonna look. I promise you.
We've probably seen things that you would find to be horrific, and
Yes.
I mean you keep a tidy home there from those photos.
All right. Okay. This will give me a minute.
What are you thinking?
I think it's a good hotel. Where is it at?
Right
Bronson?
outside of Gainesville.
I mean, there's probably a reason why this is a good location, but it's a hotel. situation.
So she wants to move to South Carolina.
What do we got in South Carolina?
It's not where any of our stuff is. You see how small this land is here? I mean, this one right here. I mean, the unit itself was nice.
Unit is super clean, but like we just need to see those exterior features like the deck and the fence and the thing.
You said you have a deck, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm going to do that next. Hold on. Okay. You got to don't think bad about the spot on that cabinet. My husband had got the wrong paint and was supposed to paint it and got the and
I've done that.
and boy, I fucked. Do you hear me? I said no, that's the wrong color. I told you. Okay. Now I'm going out here to my pool and my deck. Hold on.
All right.
Okay.
Pin, she wants to be by
Give me a second.
what did she say? She wants to be by Spartanburg.
Oh my God. This first picture is working. It's working out the door. You'll see the first picture that comes through. That's walking out of the house, out of the utility room, onto the deck, on the porch outside. Okay.
All right.
Okay, and then I guess this one that's going down, and then
She said
here's the other
Gadsden,
side.
Eastover, any of those areas. Do you have anything in that area?
Okay, hold on. Oh, here it is. Hot out there.
Let's see what this one looks like.
King's Tree.
Look at this one.
Wow.
This one didn't even have flooring in it. It sold for $200.
Yeah, bro. We just need to get those outside photos. We're good. Almost guaranteed. Let me see where that's on the
Look,
map.
same size lot.
Where are we at on the map?
This is
Number
two.
Dude,
Right.
Lock this shit up.
Right there.
Lock it up.
At the one here's her pictures.
Got it?
Yeah, we're looking at it right now.
Okay. You want me to go outside and take a picture of the front yard? It's huge. But and then in the backyard, let me tell you how big. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, in the backyard, when I go in the backyard, you can put on that land, you can put 2 more mobile homes on that land. I'm kidding you not.
Yeah.
It's just that big. Yes.
Yeah, can you give me pictures of the front?
Yeah, I'm doing
What we'd like to see too is just like the exterior view of the home. I think we're good, but it just helps us a lot to have like just to know like what it looks like in comparison to the comps we have here. You know what I mean?
Okay. What you want me to do, honey? Give you pictures of what now?
Just the actual exterior of the mobile home, just to like let us know
From
you
like
know,
the front yard,
it
so
looks
we can
like.
see the exterior of the mobile home itself.
Oh, so like go in the front yard.
Yeah.
Go in the front yard and walk to the gate and turn around and take a picture.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay.
Hey, while you're walking, what do you think about Kings Tree, South Carolina?
How far is that from Spartanburg, Duncan?
Let's see. It is, it's 3 hours.
That's where you at.
No, I have a house that I could sell you there.
3 hours?
Yeah, it's like east of Columbia, like southeast of Columbia.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Too far? Okay.
I think so.
All right.
Okay, hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let me. The more I back up, the better y'all can see how big it is. Okay. That's the front, and I'm at the gate. We built a fence, and I'm at the gate. At the very edge of the dirt road, and that's how long the trailer, the mobile home is.
Okay.
You got it yet?
Yeah. Oh, it looks great.
Ain't that thing big?
Yeah, it looks great.
I told you. What'd you say, Suzanne, honey?
She walked away. She already gave me the thumbs up.
Oh.
She said you better buy this thing.
Oh, wow. Praise the Lord.
All right.
Now let me ask you a question.
All right.
Now, we wasn't planning on moving to the end of the year, no later than the February of next year. Is that a problem?
So you don't want to close until the end of the year?
That's bad.
Well, it ain't bad. It's just a long time to wait.
Yeah, but oh Lord.
I mean, we can wait if you really want to. Why do you need to wait? Because you need to find a place in South Carolina?
Yes, we have to. The reason why I want to wait at least until December or January is because I want to get all of my affairs in order because we're moving to another state and I want to find another place and I want to be to our liking and that's why we want it. That's why.
Okay. So let me ask you this. Do you want to wait till you find a new place and then we close? And also in the meantime, we could potentially help you find a place. I mean, this is what I do all day, every day is buy houses.
I see. Can you? Will you let us? Will you let us go ahead on and see if we can find a place? Because we might find a place. Through his cousin got a house there that he was looking at, and we're gonna sell it to us a little or nothing because his child had it and they didn't do right by it, and we probably don't have to get it for little or nothing. Will you give us a chance to see if we can find our own place first?
Yeah, I don't have a problem with that. As long as you find a place, I mean, and then once you find a place, we can close. Why don't I do this? Why don't I just put a closing date on the contract of on or before December 29th?
Why don't you give me January 31st?
All right, let's look at that. January 31st.
All right.
Let me make sure that's an actual day we can close. Yeah, that's a Wednesday. All right, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
1/31, 2024. All right. Give me just a few seconds here.
Okay.
See, I told you, if you just talk to me, we'll get this thing closed. And I mean, I love Garrison, but he was too slow.
How did you in one number, God? How did you get my information and stuff? Garrison talked to you about me?
No, it's came through my website. So Garrison is my friend, We do business together. We buy houses together and different stuff like that. But they're based out of Pennsylvania. I'm based out of Texas. You filled out a form on a YouTube video. Do you remember doing that?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I did it, and actually, you was based out of Austin, Texas, and I did yours initially, and y'all sent me to Eric Brewer in Florida, and so I'm looking for Eric Brewer in Florida because it's closer to me. So when I did that to Eric Brewer in Florida, they told me to Google. It sent me, my number sent me to Garrison in Pennsylvania.
That's crazy, isn't it?
Tell me about it. So therefore, I'm dealing with. I'm telling him the situation. So he's telling me. Well, I told him what was happening, and he was laughing too, and said, and said that he know Eric, and all of that. So I was on the right path to what I was trying to get, because Easy Home Buyer told me about Eric. So I think I'm dealing with Eric down here in Florida, but I'm dealing with Garrison that knows Eric.
Yeah, Garrison works for Eric. Eric's the owner.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Hey, let me ask you a question. Is this in just Charles's name, or is it in Charles and your name?
It's just in Charles' name, because I just put it in Charles. We did it like that. We did it like that for business purposes, because I'm retired and I get my Social Security, and I don't know how Social Security does. So try to take the property. So, but that's my husband. That is my husband. So if anything happens to when we move, we're gonna put our house when we go to Carolina in both our names. But because we're close to the age of 62, and they can't touch us with their old strict stipulations. Not that we're trying to do anything illegal or not, but here they put in his name, and we just agreed to put in his name. But that is my husband.
I got you. All right, so give me just a few seconds here, and we're going to get this thing wrapped up, and then you ain't got to worry about selling it because it's already sold, and you guys can just focus on finding your place in South Carolina.
Praise the Lord.
You know what, Tony? I woke up this morning, and I was in such a good mood. And I am so grateful that you are the first person I talked to this morning.
Oh my God! Like I said, ain't my number, God. Ain't my number, God. Because I asked God. I say, God, if it's your will, that has to be so closer to what we're asking for, closer to what we're asking for, and then when you just happened, and I started not to answer when you came through this, because I already talked to Garrison, and I said, well, that's probably a scam. You know how the devil do. So I said, so the Holy Spirit said, answer it, and answer it. Say, Tony, hello, Tony, this is RJ from such and such. And I started asking questions because then I was concerned about, well, I don't remember no RJ.
Right.
I said, oh, is it an RJ that I talked to? That was a female RJ that I talked to. It threw me off. And I said, well, they trying to fool me, because I did talk to a female RJ. She was a woman boy, and this was the day before yesterday. So then there's a man named RJ. I said, no, they're trying to fool me. This ain't right. And so she stay on the phone, keep talking. And I started asking you all these different questions to kind of trying to figure out what's going on.
Yep.
Let me call you right back. This is my husband. You hold on, okay?
I'll hold on.
Okay.
Oh, I thought I was going to get bamboozled there at the end. She said, let me call you back. Whoa, no, I did not spend 34 minutes to get hung up on. You are going to sign this contract. My contract is sitting in her email. This place is nice. She sent a lot of pictures. Got bathroom, got It's got nice wood floors in it. See if y'all can see this. I don't know how that shows up, but got a jacuzzi tub. Got a big old pool in the backyard, too. Well, so far she's left me on hold for 2 minutes. Last time we did this, we got one signed, though. What was that? Portsmouth, Ohio. They left me on hold for like 29 minutes or something like that. They had like a family intervention meeting. Oh, man. She hung up. Let me call her back. I figured that was going to happen when she tried to.
I'm sorry, but the person you called has a voicemail box.
Oh, she's trying to call me back. Hang up, Tony.
I'm sorry.
Guaranteed she's trying to get a hold of me, and it's got to go through a stupid phone system.
Hello, RJ.
Tony, what's up? All right.
I accidentally hung up. I'm sorry. And I tried to call you back, and this lady answered, and I said I want to talk to Andre. And Andre, she said, he on the phone. I said, yeah, he's on the phone because he's on hold because I hung up on him, and then he called again. Okay.
Hey, all right. Check your email for me.
Okay. Check, okay. That's my address.
This is a contract for me to buy your house for $135,000.
Oh my God.
Tony, you've got to be one of my top 5 favorite sellers. I love your energy.
Oh, thank LJ, I have to sign today.
Well, why wouldn't you sign today?
I know.
That's my question. Why wouldn't you sign with me today?
I know, but I know. I got to talk it over to my husband. I told him, I said, this is our best offer. We're going to get, he thinks that we're going to get more, but we're not.
Yeah, but that ain't me, Tony. You might get more for somebody else.
But no, I'm not talking about getting more for you, but we might get more for somebody else. But I'm saying we might get more, but we're not. Wasn't saying might get more from you because you already told me what the deal is. That's right. But what I'm saying, why go through all of that?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. They're not me.
I know. Can you please hold it for me?
All right, I'm here. You do your thing.
How long? You're holding for me?
Yep.
For how long? A while?
About, I don't know. How long do you need to talk to your husband?
Oh God.
You want me to talk to him? Let's get him on the phone.
He's on lunch. He's on lunch. And he ain't got number 30 minutes. That's why he rushed me off the phone and said we'll talk. But yeah, you could talk to him. I don't care.
I'd love to talk to him. I mean, listen, you wanted to sell the house. You got the offer. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm covering the closing costs. There's no realtor commissions. There's no anything like that. This money's coming net to you. And on top of that, I'm going to try to help you find a house in South Carolina, which I can promise you none of these other jokers can help you do. So
I believe you. I believe you, RJ. Just give me some time. That the house is worth more than that. But it may be worth more than that. But see, you don't know how the market is. Is it going to be bad or whatever? And you catch I'm not giving the house away. I don't think I'm giving it away. Am I?
no, I don't think you are. I think in your case where you are, I think you're being pretty fair on the price. You could probably get somebody to come out and give you a little bit more. Here's the problem. What you're doing is you're selling to an investor. So you are making a little bit less money for us to accommodate all of your needs. If you were to sell this to someone that wants to live there, they're not going to want to sign a contract in June and close in January because they want to live there. Just like, for example, if you go find a house in South Carolina, you're going to need to be able to move into that when you buy it, right? So it's the same thing. There's a give and take there where maybe you are making a little bit less money, but we're going to accommodate all of your needs. Whereas an owner-occupant is not going to do that. That's the difference here. And it's not like I'm gouging you. I mean, I mean, we're talking about, maybe a slight discount here off of what I'm seeing. I mean, there are properties of similar style in the area that have sold for a little bit more than what you're talking about. But again, some of those were newer builds, right? You've got a 1997. Some of these were like 2004, 2010. That makes a difference, right? The exterior looks a little bit different. Not saying your exterior looks bad, but some of those had those newer finishes to them. So there's a give and take here. So, I mean, I think from y'all's position, it's, hey, do we want to just be done with this? And we know we've got $135,000 coming. And then we can take the next 6-7 months to get our lives together, figure out where we're going in South Carolina, how we're going to get moved. Or do you want to worry about continuing to sell your house and make a few $1,000s extra and then have to worry about everything else?
Absolutely. That makes plenty of sense.
So what I did is on the contract, I gave you till June 30th to sign it. So today's the 28th. So that gives you today, tomorrow, and Friday for you and Charles to make a decision on if you want to move forward with me. Okay? Okay, RJ. Well, Tony, you've got my phone number. Feel free to reach out to me. Let me know if you've got any questions. I really wanted to call Garrison and let him know that I bought this house, but I guess we've got to wait. So
yes, we got to wait. My God.
All right.
And I tell you, I'll be signing it right now. You hear me?
I hear you, Tony.
All right.
All right. Well, you talk to Charles and you let me know, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So close. That's all right. You can only push so hard before you got to realize, like, hey, the dynamic here is not good. I mean, she said it right there. If it was her, she'd be signing right now. So I did my job as best as I possibly could right there. What are the chances that Garrison, Eric, all that? I mean, that was insanity. I know they run PPC though. So, they're competing with Lead Zolo and Speed to Lead. It's a much smaller industry than we believe.